What's cracking, everybody? Welcome to another break night. Now, before we begin, if you are watching from YouTube, please do us a big favor and hit that thumbs up for us. Also, please vote in the poll at the top of the video to rate this break, and, of course, comment down below. Let us know what you thought the hit of the break was. Now, let's get to it. Let's crack that wax. Everyone, welcome to another break night. I'm your break host and resident wax cracker. My name is Christopher. It is Friday, March 11th, 2022, and I'm ready to bust into some 2022 Topps Heritage. I hope you are as well. Yeah, it's release day. We've got a case right here. I kept getting notifications that this was getting delayed. So it was supposed to get here last night. Got a notification that it was being delayed. Then it was supposed to get here today. Then I got a notification today that it was going to be delayed. And then, the moment before I hit the shower, I had to go get clothes on. Doorbell rang, and here it is. Case is here. So here we are, ripping 2022 Topps Heritage. Folks, if you're watching us live or watching the replay, please do us a very big favor. Let's have a thumbs up party. Thanks for being here, everybody. Let's a little shout out to the chat room. We've got Marlon's guy here. My wife, Literal Quirk, is here. PT Berg. Kelly. Hello, Kelly. And Chowlin. What up, Chowlin? Good to see you. All right, folks. Well, we've got 3 separate quarter case POGOs to do of 2022 Topps Heritage. POGO means pick one, get one. You pick one team, then you get one additional team paired up with that team. And we're going to do that in just a moment. But firstly, let's crack this case open. Just got this in today. It is a full case. As you can see, 12 boxes, 24 packs per box. Make sure everyone can see that it's still sealed up. I did not futz around with it. I don't do any backdoor breaks or anything like that. Mahmoud is here, and Mr. Gourlay joining us from the frozen north, which used to be Minnesota, but it's definitely Canada. What's going on, sir? All right, we'll get this cracked open, and we will inspect the case, make sure everything looks good. And as you know, this is my absolute favorite thing to do on such a tiny space. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. And there we go. A whole lot of boxes. 2022 Topps Heritage. And each quarter case, obviously, is going to be 3 boxes. So, we'll kind of stagger them out 3, 3, and 3, and the remaining 3 we will not break tonight. So, all right, I suppose we better assign some teams. Let's pull up the screen so everybody can follow along. All right, in fact, I'm going to take the chat room and my stupid face away for a moment. And we're going to start with 2022 Topps Heritage quarter case POGO. Number 1, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select the teams that were not picked. We're going to bring that over to random.org. And we're going to randomize 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to drop that into our team assignments tab. And then we are going to take the wax crackers who are in this break, do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, team assignments for 2022 Topps Heritage quarter case POGO. Number 1 is as follows. Aaron Maddox Acuna with the Braves and A's. Boomish with the Angels, Mariners, Padres, and Rays. Chowlin with the Mets and Rockies. Dame W, the Phillies, White Sox, Dodgers, and D-backs. Derek with the Giants and Pirates. Gourlay for the Nats and Rangers. Kelly with the Twins, Orioles, Marlins, and Guardians. Mahmood, Red Sox, Astros. Marlins guy, Tigers and Royals. Nickelback. You got the Cubs and Brewers. PT Clowns, Cardinals, Blue Jays, and Weaver with the Yankees and Reds. Let me change something here real quick. 1, 2. That's better. All right, folks. We're going to bring up the chat room and well, just the chat room. And we're going to give you a few minutes to make your trades if you are in 2022 Topps Heritage Quarter Case Pogo number 1. Make your trades now. And we'll get to cracking that wax pretty soon. Todd is here. Weaver says Reds are available. Gourlay says Rangers are available. Sawinski says Royals are available. Well, Todd, you're either live or you're Memorex, so... Well, what do you think? Are we doing Rangers for Royals? Chowland, I really don't know if who's here. I don't. Oh, Weaver is here. I'm sorry. Weaver said Reds available. Reds for Rockies. What do you think, Weaver? We've got 2 trade proposals on the table. All right. We're going to call it. We're passing on both proposals. Let's take the chat room down. Let's make our fancy team board. We're going to take the wax crackers in this one. And here's the fancy team board. There we go. Very nice. All right, well, I suppose we should get started. Let's crack that wax with our first quarter case. Just going to grab the first 3 boxes that were on the top left side. That's going to be quarter case Pogo number 1. All right, folks. Let's do this. Release day, 2022 Topps Heritage, coming up right now. All right, welcome everyone. It's time to start cracking some release day Heritage 2022 Topps Heritage quarter case Pogo number 1 is what's on tap first. We've got 3 boxes in a quarter of a case, 12 boxes per hobby case. Each box, we've got 24 packs with 9 cards per pack. And as usual with Heritage, Real One Auto or Relic card in every box. There will also be box loaders, which could be an oversized box loader. Now, if you remember when you purchased your spots, I will only ship the oversized box loaders upon request. I've had some feedback in the past with folks saying that they didn't know what to do with their oversized box loaders. I totally get it. So happy to ship them to you, but you got to tell me that you want them or else they're staying here. So, all right, folks, best of luck to you. Here's the team board in case anyone missed it while we were doing team assignments. I'm going to leave that up for a second while I crack the wax on crack the seal on the first box. And if you missed it today, I did post, we are going to be doing the second year of Crackin' Wax Fantasy Baseball. I got to thank David Boy Smith for, I think it was David anyway, who got last year's going for us. We're going to do it again this year. You can find that at crackinwax.com in the forum under the general chit chat. So if you want to put your name in the hat, we are accepting up to 20 total participants. I think we're at 17 right now. So if you want to get in on that, we're going to be doing weekly prizes and we're going to be doing massive end of season prizes for the overall first, second, and third place winners. All right, and our very first 2022 Topps Heritage Card of the Year actually isn't from 2022. It's Joe LaHood is your box loader for the Brewers. The first card of the year going to Nickelback. This is a 50th anniversary stamped buyback. All right, and we're going to get all the packs out of the box. Now, this is my first time cracking 2022 Topps Heritage, so I have no idea what goes where. I do have packs in my Loop shop, so if you are on iOS, you can go onto Loop, look for my next scheduled stream, and you can purchase packs, bundles of 2 packs or 4 packs. I will ship them to you sealed. And hello, LQ. LQ is here live and in person. Hello, hello, hello. All right, officially, pack number 1. There's like no room for you here. Oh, LQ's on screen and everything. Look at that.
Look at me.
Our very first actual card is Jose Barrios. Aw. Former Twin, now with the Blue Jays. First card going to PT Clowns. Here's what your backs look like. Of course, that's what they should look like. You're going to notice going to be a lot of edge issues on the black ink on the backside. That's going to be condition sensitive for sure on all of them. Now, we're going to stop on anything of note. If there are any short print image variations, they will likely be inserted into the pack backwards. Are you sleepy, LQ? No. Is this boring you already? I'm only on the second package. He's already bored. And we've got our hit out of the box already. Kevin Biggio, Blue Jays. As we mentioned, that's PT Clowns. Congratulations, Patrick. Second pack in, and we've already got our hit. Lighting up the team board for you. We'll get that sleeved and loaded in just a moment. Jorge Alfaro, Steven Matz. PT Clowns on the board first. Congrats, Patrick. Very happy that it's not a picnic napkin, but it could be a blue picnic napkin. She's over it. This is the most boring product ever. It's fine. That's what we strive to, is it's fine. There's Tatis, Luis Gil, rookie card. All right, LQ, thanks for the smooches. And the back rub. You can just stay here and rub my back, that's fine. I'm kidding, I won't be kidding. Or Rosarena. Man, as I keep saying, like when we got our case of Series 1, these cards are cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're cold in a different way. Did they remember to print all the cards this year? From what I haven't heard anything otherwise. Although I don't think a ton of this has been opened yet. Even though today is release day, I don't think a ton of this has been opened yet. So we will find out. We will find out. Speaking of Kevin Biggio, right, Weaver?
All right. See you later.
All right. Thanks for dropping down here. New Age Performers, Luba. Well, who are we looking for in particular? Anybody have any specific cards they'd like to see pulled tonight? Swanson's Blast ties it in the 7th. The only thing we've really seen is a Kevin Biggio that came out of the second pack of the day, and we're still on the first box of the first break, so we haven't really missed too much. Happy Friday, happy Heritage Release Day, happy baseball. You want me to pull Lou Brock? Okay. I'll think about it. I will think about it. Now, I will, these non-MLB cards, there won't be a ton of them, but I will randomly distribute them to each break. Please pull Caleb Thielbar. Okay. I've been having good luck lately with pulling twin stuff, so we shall see. Has anyone found this in retail? I guess I haven't heard anyone mention retail. I know I thought I saw anyway that blaster boxes were up on the Fanatics website. I thought. Maybe that was opening day I was looking at. Curious about the Mariano Rivera short print. You'd mentioned that, Weaver. You had mentioned that. Bellinger's Blast ties it in the 8th. I'll have to pay attention to that next time I notice his name come by. I will take a look. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna guess there was a different team on this set than there was for Series 1, but I don't know for sure. That's a very good question. That's a great question. Well, now that we know that we do have a baseball season, a full 162. I didn't see that coming. I did not see them going full 162. I'm not against them doing one. I mean, good luck to them doing full 162, you know, but I really didn't think that was going to happen. I've never seen that before. Rysel Iglesias, Travieso. Travieso. Wingardium Leviosa. Right? Grandpa Greg, happy birthday, sir. All right. We got to sit here and stop and sing happy birthday to Grandpa Greg. All right. Are we all ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Should I sing it like Marilyn Monroe? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Grandpa Greg. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sir. And now everyone's like, don't ever do that again. And it's Mr. Gourlay's son's first birthday today. Well, happy birthday to him as well. That's really cool. I mean, I'm not going to sing happy birthday again. I'm a one and done. Yours is the 15th. I happen to know there's a specific collector who happens to be in the chat room who has a birthday on the 16th. I'm not going to out them, but I happen to know. Jared Kelenic, Jaron Duran, rookie card. Penultimate pack of box number 1 of quarter case Pogo number 1. Jake Berger. And a short print of sorts. Or is this a flip stock? Maybe that's a flip stock. We'll find out. Nope, it's a black parallel. Ronnie Dawson. Black parallels are limited to 50. There are only 50 copies of each black parallel. Flip stocks, by the way, are limited to 5. So if you find a flip stock, it probably won't be numbered. But they're to 5. Ronnie Dawson is a Reds rookie. Let's see who has the Reds in this one. Weaver has the Reds. Congratulations on a Ronnie Dawson black parallel. As mentioned, they are not numbered, but they are limited to 50 copies. So that's a nice little parallel for you. Oh. I mentioned firing up a second year of fantasy baseball, and I intend not to place last this time. I fully intend to not place last. You pulled a Flipstock Phillies card last year in Heritage. Nice. Nice. Well, Weaver, weren't you trying to get rid of the Reds? And we have an upside down Acuna. Upside down doesn't mean anything. It's the backwards ones that you want to pay attention to. All right, that was box number 1. So hit came out of the second pack, so we'll have to pay attention to that. Yeah, it's 5:30 and I'm still drinking coffee. All right, box number 2. Now, if we'd started this at 7, I'd already be drinking the Captain and Coke Zero, or I found a Captain Long Island mix that I've been kind of drinking lately. All right, now remember, the oversized box loaders will be shipped upon request only. And we have one. Now, I don't know how these are supposed to look. That looks awfully off-center to me. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. But it is a Rafi Devers. That is a facsimile signature. It's not an actual autograph. Now, if it were an actual autograph, you wouldn't have to request. I would send it to you. Red Sox. Going to Mahmood. Mahmood. More like, whatever. Now, I don't know if anybody answered, but anybody find retail out in the wild yet? Any Heritage retail out in the wild? And do you think that Topps, now that they're owned by Fanatics, should bring back sticks of gum? We were opening 2005 Heritage football, and the sticks of gum, fairly sizable, shrink wrapped too, so I'm sure they're still chewable. I mean, I wouldn't swallow them by any means. We've got some, purple chrome hot box, everybody. Hot box and Pogo number 1, very nice. Alex Bregman for the Astros. Mahmood. Nice. That's what I forgot to look up, is to see how many of those. Yeah, I don't see it here on the odds, so. But hey, purple chrome hot box. Very nice. Good job, Pogo number 1. And we've got a Wilson Contreras for the Cubbies. Nickelback. And no hit that time. That was pack number 2. And I was going to pay attention to that, so let me see if maybe I accidentally blew past an auto. I don't think I did. Yeah. All right, so pack number 2 did not have a hit. Okay, interesting. Will pack number 3 have a hit? Well, same for basically everybody, I guess, but some are more willing than others, I guess, to leave their house. And the next purple is Alexander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. Of course, going to Mahmood. Congrats, Mahmood. Nice, Patrick. Nice. Well, there you go, Debbie. Lars Nutbar. And Acuna for the Barbs. Going to Chris. I have not spotted... Oh, these are all upside down now. I have not spotted Wander Franco yet, so we got to keep an eye out. Ooh, and we've got something coming up here. I'm going to tuck that to the back. I don't know what that is yet. Cedric Mullins. Can't get away from Cedric Mullins. Kelly. Cedric Mullins purple. All right, so what do we have here? It's a hit. All right, we've got an auto. It's an on-card auto. Matt Manning, Tigers, rookie auto. Marlins guy. Congratulations, Marlins guy. You've got the first ink of the day. I gotta tell you, it's so weird pulling a Tigers hit and not calling Sir Jim's name. Very weird. Very weird. Congratulations, Marlins guy. Garrett Cole. Going to Weaver. Kalanick. Mariners. Boomish. Actually, I'm going to peel out, before I get too far, I'm going to peel out all these purples. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. There we go. That'll make for a much nicer looking hit recap. Well, yes, I'll show that signature to you once again. I do actually, I think it's clever, personally. Brandon Lau, Rays. Not the Rays we're looking for, but a Rays you're going to get anyway, Boomish. So it's basically an M with the at signal, or symbol. So M at for Matt. I can't explain the Manning part of it, but M at. I think it's clever. I don't know. I'm dumb like that. Ryan Mountcastle, Orioles. Kelly. All right, I got to focus now. I got to look for Yastrzemski, and I got to look for Wander Franco to see if Yastrzemski has been spelled correctly. And, well, because Wander Franco, obviously. Flashback, 73. Patrick Wisdom, Cubbies. Nickelback. Probably so, Greg. Probably so. But it's okay. It's not his rookie year anymore, so that's okay. There is Yastrzemski. Yep. Yastrzemski. That is correct. Let's look at the back. Yes. Okay, so that mystery has been solved. Conforto, Mets. Chowland with a purple parallel. Future former twin Josh Donaldson going to Kelly. Where did he end up going anyway? There's Kellenick again. New Age Performers, Julio Urias, Jared Walsh, Angels. Going to Boomish. You go to the Giants or something like that? I knew it. Thank you for taking the time to spell Giants, Debbie. I got you all trained. That's good. Kyle Hendricks, Cubbies. We pulled a couple Cubbies for Nickelback. Oh, yeah, that's right. Kershaw, 1 year deal with the Dodgers. Yeah, but they're just base cards, Greg. Come on now. Come on now. I'm only pulling them because it's your birthday, Greg. Tim Anderson, White Sox. Dame Debbie. Jonathan India, rookie cut. Sears Tower completed in Chicago. And Cody Belly, speaking of Dodgers. Dame Debbie. Now, in your break scheduled emails, I did drop a link in there to the Set Builders Forum. So if you're looking to build player sets, team sets, master sets, base sets, short prints, whatever, make sure to check out the Set Builders Forum. I've got a specific thread just for 2022 Topps Heritage, so don't forget about that. Freddie Peralta, the Brewskis, Nickelback. Nickelback getting quite a few of these, I feel like. Timmy! Super Ben Nintendo. Luis Gill, Yankees for Weaver. Can't fight the Weaver. Weaver. Bob Clemente. Starts us off with that pack. Aaron Judge again for Weaver. Yankees. Hey, there's my brother-in-law. Getting a little gray there, buddy. Getting a little gray in the face, sir. Hey, guess what? I forgot to mention this. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of excited, nervous and excited. Some of you already know. Sunday, bringing back break of the day. We're testing it out. I've got about close to 2 weeks worth of break of the days scheduled for 11 a.m. Central every single day. So if you don't know what break of the day is, it's something that I started during the first lockdown during the pandemic. And what it is I post a specific break at a specific time, and that break is 10% off the day that it's posted only. It doesn't fill that day, it's no longer on sale. It is what it is. But every single day would be a new break. Different product, different sports, every single day. So I'm talking Sunday through Saturday for about 2 weeks straight. We're going to test it out to see if my website can handle it. Now, my website crashed twice today, just with people jumping on the forum to check out the fantasy baseball league that we've proposed. So we'll see. We'll see. If the website can't tolerate it, then we'll have to figure something else out. But bringing it back, starting Sunday. Today's Friday. It's coming up. So there he is. There's Wander Franco, who has the Rays. All my jibber jabbering and boomish. Wander Franco. Kenta Maeda. Another Twins. Probably a future former Twin at some point. Kelly. Now, in most cases, the break of the day will be it'll be a single box affair, and we're changing it this time. I'm changing it this time to be entirely either double team or triple team And not the type of triple team that you're used to. Not where you go in and pick a team and then get 2 additional teams. It'd be 3 teams that you don't get to pick. You don't get to pick. If it's a double team, you don't get to pick your teams. If it's a triple team, you don't get to pick your team. Not on the break of the day, anyway. But that's what we're planning on. I'm planning on trying out starting on Sunday. There's Walter Johnson, very nice. Byron Buxton, another Twins purple. Kelly, getting a head start on the purple parallels. So I hope... I mean, if you jump in, if you see a break that you want to get in on, jump in on the day that it's posted. It'll save you 10%, is basically what it is. Otherwise, if you don't like saving money, then don't buy on the day that they're posted. All right, Mookie Betts, Dodgers, another Dodgers one for Dame Debbie. And penultimate pack, box number 2. I see Todd. Todd, are you a fan of delicious flavor? Please, someone get that reference. I'm begging someone to get that reference. Somebody, please. Eloy Jimenez. We've seen a lot of Eloy this week, haven't we? Dame Debbie. Final pack, box number 1. But they're now the other thing is when I used to schedule them out for 11 a.m. Central, the website would take care of actually posting it for me, and it was so bad at actually doing it. So that's the other thing we're testing out is I've implemented some fixes to see if the website can handle all the things that I'm trying to get it to do, and that's one of those things. All right, final pack, box number 2, and Trey Mancini, another Orioles purple parallel. Kelly. And there we go. That was box number 2. Look at all these purple parallels. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice. Box number 3. Final box of quarter case Pogo number 1. Well, Debbie, if he does grade it, you know. And it's only because I touched it. It's going to grade PSA 10 or less. All right, box number 3. Here we go. Here's an oversized box loader. Brooks Robinson. Orioles. Now remember, Kelly, if you want this is upon request only. Let's see, I'm gonna have to put these big stacks over here, so I'm running out of room. All right, put that there. I need to figure out a larger braking station. This gets a little cramped over here. All right, here we go. It's fiddle. All right. Well, Jason, even though I've touched it, make sure to dig out the old Totoro, the Crackin Wax cart cloth. Give it a good scrub. Ian Anderson starts us off. Box number 3. And first pack, a poorly, look at that, little gap there, poorly centered away piece. Bregman, all hits are now out of Pogo number 1. Astros going to Mahmood. How did Mahmood get the Astros and not Glenn? What is up with that? Lighten up the team board. We'll sleeve and load that in just a second. We also have Gavin Sheets and Dustin May. Congratulations, Mahmood. Way to get the least interesting hit out of this Pogo. Fromber. There we go. There's another Wander for your troubles. I was thinking it might be one per box. Not exactly. Pretty close, though. Pretty close, though. Well, these are probably only like $2 cards, but who the hell knows what's going to happen in the future with Wonder, so just the way that he's been so hyped. Hard to know, hard to know. Now, Jason, if you're consider grading, if you are considering grading, I can talk. Where would you consider submitting it? Are you PSA all day? You like a little hybrid grading? Do you like their AI system? Wonder Franco again, New Age Performers. All right. Who has the Rays again? Boomish, building up a little Wander Franco collection here. Nice. All right, I see. So if you're gonna sell it, you're gonna PSA it. But if you're gonna keep it, SGC. Now, SGC because you like their crystal clear slabs, because they go easier on grading, because you really love their labels. Well, what's the deal here? What is the deal? I've heard a lot of good things about SGC. I just don't care for their labels. I don't mean their grades. I mean, like, if I've said it once, I've said it a billion, trillion, zillion, gajillion times. I like BGS's labels the most. Endangered species. Kellenic again. I'm getting tired of seeing this Kellenic guy. Oh, really? All right, we're halfway through box 3 in Pogo number 1. See if we can't find a short print or something. We haven't seen a short print yet. The only thing we've pulled out of 2.5 boxes now is one black parallel. Now, of course, the high number, 401 through 500, are short prints, of course, but I mean the image variations and the name variations and the French texts and things like that. So hopefully they're seeding those backwards as well. I haven't noticed. I did take a good look at some of the pictures of some of the ones that were found so far, and I haven't seen any of the ones that I recognize, so hopefully they get spotted. So you got it, sir. You got it. It'll probably take 2 weeks just to get out of the Twin Cities to go your way, Mahmoud, but I don't know what the hell's going on. The same thing's going on with Sarcaster. I sent Sarcaster something the exact same day. Everybody else that I sent to that day got their stuff within a couple of days. 2-3 days. For whatever reason, you two, your stuff hung out in the Twin Cities for like a week solid. And I don't know why. I have zero idea why. It's so weird. So weird. And here's the other ridiculous thing about it. You both had free stuff coming to you. It's almost as if the post office knew that you two had the free stuff going out. I have no idea. A little weird, I think. Oh, you're really? God, it took that long? Jeez. I mean, I know Alaska's like a million miles away, but still. That's just ridiculous. All right, getting down to the final packs in Pogo number 1. And we've got a refractor coming up. Big Miggy. Tigers. Going to Marlins, guy. 309 of 373. Hard to. There we go. There we go. That looks good. Miguel Jose Cabrera Torres. Interesting. Interesting. Muy interesante. Did they come by Condor? Penultimate pack of Pogo number 1. And the final pack. And that does it for Pogo number 1. All right, let's pull up the team board. Well, let's check out our hit recap for 2022 Topps Heritage Quarter Case Pogo number 1. Yeah, we did end up with the purple refractor hot box. And we got a Trey Mancini, Eloy Jimenez. Now, these are not numbered, by the way. Mookie Betts, Byron Buxton, Kenta Maeda, Aaron Judge, Luis Gil, Freddie Peralta, Cody Belly, Tim Anderson, Kyle Hendricks, Jared Walsh, Josh Donaldson, Michael Conforto, Patrick Wisdom, Ryan Mountcastle, Brandon Lau, Alex Bregman, Wilson Contreras, Xander Bogaerts, Acuna, Cedric Mullins, Garrett Cole, and Jared Kelenic. And we've also pulled a few Wander Francos, one New Age Performers, and a couple of base cards. We also found a Miggy refractor numbered to 393 and a Ronnie Dawson Black Parallel. The black borders are limited to 50 copies. They're not numbered, but they are limited to 50 copies, so that's a nice pull. And then our hits, we've got an away piece of Alex Bregman, an alt piece of Kevin Biggio, and an on-card rookie auto of Matt Manning for the Tigers. Yeah. All right. Well, let's share the screen so we can all follow along. We're going to do a little instant gratification. Got to mark down the Astros, Cardinals, and Tigers. Let's see. Let's move that over here. Astros, Cardinals, and Tigers. All right, so you folks are all getting in. Mahmood is not. Marlins guy is not. Nickelback is. And Weaver is. Drop that into random.org. Going to randomize this list 3 times. Name at the top of the list on the third randomization wins a prize with instant gratification just for going hitless in this break. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And our winner is Gourlay. Hip, hip, Gourlay. Now, as you know, Mr. Gourlay, maybe you don't know, maybe you don't recall, maybe you don't remember, but bringing the chat room back up. We have a prize wheel. It's the wheel of instant gratification. In fact, let me bring that up here. There it is. The wheel of instant gratification is right there. A bunch of prizes. One of those prizes, Mr. Gourlay, you're going to win. The green sliver down there is one of the hardest ones to get. That's the super prize. The light blue one up here is a Rackfest, probably the best prize on the wheel. And up there, the little yellow sliver, that's a punishment prize. Yes, you can get punished just for going hitless. I mean, what other breaker would do that to you? Just Topher at Crackin Wax, really is all. All right, let's give that wheel a spin. Let's see what Mr. Gourlay is going to win. Good luck, sir. Here we go. Mr. Gourlay getting 100 wax bucks. Very good. We'll get that loaded up for you later on. Congratulations. That is going to do it for 2022 Topps Heritage Quarter Case Pogo number 1. All right, folks, I'm going to take a couple of minutes here to reset. We're going to put cards away, get new graphics and stuff going. Meet you back here in just a few minutes for Pogo number 2. Hang tight, folks. See you soon. Welcome back, everybody. Got all the cards put away. We're all reset. For the most part, I've got graphics ready to go, I think. But it is time for 2022 Topps Heritage Quarter Case Pogo number 2. Hey, let's randomize some spots, shall we? Screen coming up so everyone can follow along. There we go. There are the team assignment tabs for 2022 Topps Heritage Quarter Case Pogo number 2. What you see on the screen there are all the teams that were not picked in this Pogo. I'll grab all those teams and drop them into random.org. And randomize that list 3 times. Once, twice, and thrice. And then we take that list, go back to our team assignment tabs, drop right there, and get rid of that phantom row. We don't like that phantom row. And then our wax crackers for Pogo number 2. Do the exact same thing. Once, twice, 3 times. And team assignments for 2022 Topps Heritage Quarter Case Pogo number 2 is as follows. Aaron, Maddox, Acuna, you got Braves and Marlins. Dame, Debbie. I gotta do that. God, I forgot to do that again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, here we go. Dame Debbie with the Phillies, White Sox, Tigers, and Mets. David Boy Smith, Reds and Brewers. Derek, Giants, Cardinals, Yankees, and Rangers. Gourlay, Nats and Rays. Kelly, Twins and Dodgers. Mahmood, Red Sox and D-backs. Marlins guy, Blue Jays and Astros. Meow. Angels, Royals, Rockies, A's, Guardians, and Orioles. Nickelback with the Cubs and Mariners. Sass with the Padres and Pirates. All right, folks, we are going to give you a couple of minutes to make your trades. And after you're all done making your trades, we will crack that wax. Good luck. Here you go. PT Burke has to make dinner for the kids. All right. Looking for Insta tweets. Well, I mean, don't hold your breath. And Matt's here just in time to see a break. He's not in. You are in the next one, though, I think. So maybe in about an hour, maybe check back. I would say. Or hang out. Hang out. Socialize. D-backs are available, says Mr. Mahmood. We were unsuccessful in completing trades in Pogo number 1. We'll give this about 1 more minute, I think. Mahmood, I just don't think anybody likes the D-backs. I used to have a regular D-backs collector, but she's not around as much anymore. I don't know if she still collects or if she's just found a different source for D-backs cards. I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it. All right, screen going away. Let's get rid of the chat room for just a second. Now we'll make our fancy team board, and then we will get to cracking that wax very shortly. All right, let's take a look at the team board just to make sure everything looks good. Looks good to me. All right, team board going away. Good luck, everybody. Let's crack that wax one more time. Welcome back, everybody. It's time for 2022 Topps Heritage Quarter Case Pogo number two. Where are my cameras? Number 2. 3 boxes in a quarter case. Each box has 24 packs with 9 cards per pack and 1 hit. Probably going to be a picnic napkin, but could be an auto. We did pull 1 auto in the previous Pogo. You never know. What I do know for sure, there will be a lot of cards. All right, we're going to use these 3 boxes on this side here for this quarter case Pogo. Let's get to it. Good luck, everybody. Now, by the way, as mentioned in the previous Pogo, there are box toppers now in each of these boxes, and they could be oversized box loaders. I will ship them upon request only, and that's due to feedback I've gotten in the past. People have said things like, well, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't know what to do with something this big. So you tell me if I hit something for you that's an oversized box loader. If you want it, tell me and I will ship it to you. Otherwise, they'll get racked to somebody else or they'll just sit here and collect dust. Speaking of oversized box loaders, here comes one right now. First box, Bob Clemente. Pirates, Sass. So Sass, you're going to have to speak up and let me know at some point if this is something that fits your collection. If not, we'll figure something else out to do with it. So now the hits seem to be coming from the far left stack. The far left stack is where they look like they're coming from. So we'll pay attention. We'll pay more close attention, I guess, to which pack it's been. I don't think it's been the same pack each time. I think we got the hit out of the first pack and then sometimes the second pack. We'll see. And now that I've said that, it probably won't happen at all. All right, here we go. Here we go. Everybody, here we go. Kyle Muller starts us off in Pogo number 2. And, yep, it came out of the first pack. It's a Big Meat Pete bat chip. Congratulations. Mets going to Dame Debbie. You got yourself a Big Meat Pete bat chip. Let's light it up for her. If you're new to Crackin' Wax, take a look at the left side of your screen, right next to where it says Mets. That's about to light up right now. That means that Dame Debbie has a hit. So if you come in late and you're wondering which teams have a hit, that's a good place to look. That way you know. If you've got the Mets, you look at the screen and you say, oh, hey, look, I got a hit. I wonder what the hit is. And then you'll be all surprised during the hit recap. Be like, oh my God, it was a Big Meat Pete bat chip. Yay. Congrats, Dame Debbie. You are on the board first. What? Did somebody hack Debbie's account? I know she's being sarcastic because she's a Phillies fan and she really loves the Mets. I know, I get it. Yeah, now, if this were, Debbie, if this were the mirror universe, this were opposite day here, knowing that your husband is a White Sox fan for real, if this were opposite day, mirror universe, whatever you want to call it, what would his favorite team be? There's Wander Franco coming up. All right, we got a base Wander Franco. Raising this one going to Gourlay. Hip, hip, Gourlay. Wait, what? What do you mean for real? Oh, the Cubs. Colt doesn't mind. He kind of hates the Cubs now, too. David only owes $2 on his mortgage, so there you go. Mortgage paid. What do you mean for real? Debbie, what do you mean for real? That clearly says Mets. I'm confused. I mean, what was this whole taking us, not just me, taking us to a Phillies game thing all about then? If the Mets are indeed your favorite team, what's the deal? I need some answers. There's a Kellenic New Age Performers. All right, now I'm confused. Onward we go. Onward we go. Nolan Ryan. Nah, you have to take it now. I was told that that's your favorite team. Yay. And then you back that up by saying for real. So it's yours now. From this day forward, you shall forever be known as Mets Super Collector. Boy, let me tell you, collect the Mets. You've got some competition now. You have got some competition now. And there comes a black parallel. Remember, the black paper parallels are limited to 50 copies. They are not numbered, however. And it is a young Mike Trout. Maybe it's not a black parallel. Let's see what it is. Yes, it is. Black parallel of a young Mike Trout. So this was around 2009, I think. Maybe 2008. Angels going to meow. Congratulations, Gary. Boyhood photos of the stars. Very cool. Well, these cards have also dried my hands out like crazy. I cannot get a grip on these cards right now. Get a grip. For crying out loud. Apply a little lotion in between these next pogo, between this pogo and the next one. Haven't seen any image variations at all. If that's any indicator to how they have pumped the presses. I should say cranked the presses, pumped the presses. That would indicate that they pumped the brakes on the presses. And again, Yastrzemski is spelled correctly this time around. Congratulations, Tops, for getting that correct. There's the base version of Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Mike Trout, to go with the black parallel. You know who I kind of miss? Because we would see him all the time. And we haven't seen him in a while. I kind of miss Yamamoto. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That was a fun little joke. And hello, brother-in-law. Yeah, isn't that weird? Someone had mentioned that they thought that Fanatics was actually going to cut retail sales. Like they weren't going to provide, eventually anyway, I don't know if this is true or not, they weren't going to provide places like Target and Walmart blasters and retail boxes and gravity feeders and rack packs and hangers and anything like that anymore. Kelly, everyone has way too many of Yamamoto's autos. Oh, he has? For who? Wait. Oh, look at this. Oh, goodness. That is going to be a low-numbered refractor. This could be the hit of the day, depending on who it is. And it doesn't count as a hit. All right, here we go. Red refractor coming up. Cabrian Hayes, Rookie Cup. Pirates. Sass. Oh, it's numbered to 573. I was wrong. I was thinking these were a lot lower numbered than that. I was incorrect. I'm so used to red being numbered to 5 and orange being to 25. This is what I get for thinking about consistency. Sorry, Sass, didn't mean to get your hopes up there. Here's how crazy this is, right? This card is more rare than this one. But this one's shiny, so more people will chase it. But I mean, this is Mike Trout. Not numbered, but limited to 50. Shiny red, numbered to 573. Got me excited for a second anyway. It could be hit of the day. Yamamoto's still with the Mets. Do you think he's going to make the squad? Is he... If he reported the spring training, then he's on the 40-man, isn't he? Is he on... He can't be. He can't be. I thought he was DFA'd. What the hell? I don't even know what's going on anymore. All I know is I'm going to end up with him on my fantasy team. That's fun. He's on the 40-man. Good gosh. Well, good for him. Good for him. We should probably think about doing some tops total then, because then that'll ensure we'll get some Yamamoto this year. All right, box number 2. Here we go. According to your spreadsheet, well, we know that your spreadsheet is infallible. It's incapable of lying. And here's our box loader. Bregman. Astros. Marlins guy, you will have to let me know if you want me to ship that to you. Robel was DFA'd to make room for... Oh. Poor Robel. Now, there's a good reason why I'm leaving these out to the side, because that's where the hit's been coming from. And I don't want to see our hit yet. I just don't. I want to hang on to it. It's kind of my shtick. All right, box number 2. Hang on to the Bregman. All right. Well, we've got something shiny again. Which is going to be, if it's anything like the Miggy, numbered lower than that red that I got excited about. And we got a refractor of Jose Barrios, former Twin. Nope, that's numbered to 673. Slightly harder to pull than the Cabrian Hayes. Blue Jays going to Marlins guy. I get a Bregman, you get a Barrios. Fair trade. Fair trade, I think. Yes. Indeed. Well, I mean, that's just kind of how MLB is right now. I'm sure, you know, they don't know what's going on anyway, so they could end up with 60 people in the 40-man, and they wouldn't even bat an eye at it. Be like, yeah, that's how it is here at MLB. What, you got a problem with that? 60 players in the 40-man? Mike Trout again. Is that the only Boyhood pictures of the stars in this set? I didn't memorize the checklist, but for crying out loud, I've seen that 3 times now, and I don't remember seeing anyone else yet. So now a whole bunch will pop up, and then I'll regret having said that. And how much Buster Posey are we going to pull? Yeah. That's the other guy I got to look for. Buster Posey. See, on the checklist. Come on. Get a grip on these cards. Uh-oh, he's going to obsess over how cold the cards are and how dry his hands are. That's all he's going to talk about for the next hour and a half. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You think I don't know how I am? I know how I am. So when I bring back Break of the Day starting on Sunday, I will have baseball, of course. I will have football. I will have basketball. Someone had mentioned basketball, and little did they know, I was actually planning on throwing basketball in there. So that'll be fun. Naturally, the baseball stuff will, and this is just how the hobby is. I cannot help it. The baseball will be a lot cheaper than the basketball and the football. Can't help it. There's nothing I can do about that. Unless, you know, I'm going to take massive losses on it. Then there's something I can do about it. But you folks don't want me to go bankrupt, right? I've got an LQ to feed here, folks, and we know what happens if she gets cranky, you know. Gotta keep her happy. If you're looking for packs for your own personal ripping purposes, I do have them available right now in my Loop shop. So if you open up your Loop app, this is specifically only available for iOS, this particular feature that I'm about to talk about. You can find my next scheduled stream if you open up your Loop app on iOS, go into my shop. I have bundles of 2 packs or 4 packs of 2022 Topps Heritage. I will ship them to you sealed. Got a limited quantity of them in my shop, so make sure to head in there. Sold a few of them. I actually loaded them up at midnight this morning, so even sold some right away as I loaded them up into my Loop shop at midnight, which was kind of cool to see. Nice to see those orders coming in. Now, they're listed as pre-orders because at the time that I loaded them, I didn't have product in hand yet. So, while it was technically release day, I was supposed to have had them in my possession. They got delayed, but, and the hit was over here. Not where I expected it. All right, apparently I have no idea where the hits are going to be. Andrew Benintendi, Royals away piece. Royals going to Meow. And this, which is kind of funny, Royals happens to be Dame Debbie's favorite team. Really? Congratulations. Meow. Get that sleeved and loaded. Team board is now lit up for you. Clubhouse Collection. Away piece. All right. Cool beans. What do you think? Was that Insta-tweet worthy? I know Patrick wanted me to post some Insta-tweets, but maybe that bat chip, I think, huh? Or the red refractor that I got silly about. I don't know what my problem is. That Topher's a weird one, let me tell ya. All right, now the packs where I thought the hit was going to be. Well, so far they haven't been on the far right, so far left and middle, just not on the far right. Well, it's good to see that they're not as predictable. I mean, semi-predictable, but not like to the pack. Like, and of course, I could always just take out the scale that I use for shipping and just weigh each pack. And then I'll know. But how would you know which one had an autograph? They're actually a little thinner. I don't know. I'm gonna guess there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. Plus, I'm sure the packs with refractors, chrome or whatever, I'm sure they weigh a little bit more. I've never done it myself. I've never taken the scale and weighed a pack. I have no idea. I really don't. And I've heard stories and seen threads on forums. There's a little print line. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if you can see that. Of people taking out what do you call them? Micrometers or something like that, where they actually pinch the pack and they can tell exactly how thick the cards are, plus the wrapper. And they measure all that stuff just to people be cray. People be cray. Oh man. Final pack of box number 2 of POGO number 2. All right, who's gonna come sort this with me, or for me, really, for free? All right, there we go. There we are. All right, Matt, I need to know both why and how do you know that? Here's box number 3 for POGO number 2. Box loader, oversized Johnny Bench, Reds, David Boy Smith. All right, sir, you are also going to have to let me know if we are shipping that out to you or not. Doesn't everyone keep a digital caliper in their desk? Oh, that's what it is, digital caliper. You are correct, sir. You are correct. I forgot. All right, final box of POGO number 2. Here we go. Put that more on screen. There you go. All right, so what did you find besides that they were easy to weigh for parallels and autos? What exactly did you find in your fun research that one year that you tried it out? Just for fun, I'm going to teach myself how to be a scammer. Do you happen to remember how much heavier they were? And once you weighed them, could you tell just by hand, you know, did one actually feel detectably heavier than another? And could you tell before you actually went to the trouble of weighing them out? Right. Hit should be coming up. Let's see if we can pull some ink. Seeing a bat chip and a way piece. Just the difference between the weight of a standard chrome and a thick chrome. Never buy loose chrome packs from Bowman Makers. Yeah, no. Alright, any pack now. We should be seeing our hit. There it is. And it's a way piece. Aaron Judge, Yankees. Nope, not that one. There we go. Derek, congratulations. You've got an Aaron Judge away piece. Get that sleeved and loaded in a second here. Nothing but relics this round. Congratulations, Derek. Still looking for any sign of any kind of short print variation. There's Posey. Talking about him earlier. Now I don't have to obsess over it. Vandy, what's going on? How are you doing this fabulous Friday night on Heritage Day? Here comes the final pack of Pogo number 2. There is Wander Franco, final pack. And that does it for 2022 Topps Heritage Quarter Case Pogo number 2. All right, let's check out the hit recap of 2022 Topps Heritage Pogo number 2. Well, I suppose we should bring up the old team board. And we did pull a couple of Wander Franco rookie card rookie cups for Gourlay. Then we got a refractor of Jose Barrios. That's number 2, 673. A red refractor rookie cup, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Going to Sass. And that's number 2, 573. And then a black parallel, Mike Trout, Boyhood Photos of the Stars. Again, the blacks are not numbered, but they are only limited to 50 copies. So that's a solid pull. And then the hits that are counted towards instant gratification. We've got an Aaron Judge away piece for Derek. And Andrew Benintendi away piece for Meow. And a Big Meat Pete Bat Chip for Dame Debbie. And there we go. All right, I suppose let's take care of some instant gratification. All right, we got to mark down the Yankees, Royals, and Mets. I totally did that wrong. Let's try this. There we go. That's better. All right. So Dame Debbie does get in once. Derek gets in once. Meow. Gets in a couple of times. And I'm going to drop all these names into random.org. And the name at the top of the list on the third randomization wins a prize with instant gratification just for going hitless in this break. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 1, 2, and our winner is Hip Hip Gourlay. Back-to-back instant gratification wins. Fantastic. Congratulations, my friend. All right, well, let's bring up that wheel here. And let's give that wheel a spin. Let's see what Mr. Gourlay is going to win. Here we go. $100 wax bucks again. So that's, you've now racked up 200 wax bucks in instant gratification tonight, Mr. Gourlay. Congratulations. That is going to do it for 2022 Topps Heritage Quarter Case Pogo number 2. All right, going to take a couple of minutes here to reset, put some cards away, get some graphics configured, and we'll be back to crack the last bit of wax of the night. Quarter Case Pogo number 3 coming up in just a few minutes. Hang tight, folks. We'll see you soon. Thanks for waiting for me, everybody. Welcome back. It's time to get the last break of the night underway, shall we? Time for 2022 Topps Heritage Quarter Case Pogo number 3. And I suppose the first thing we should probably do is get some teams decided. Let's pull up the chat room. Let's pull up the screen. Everybody can follow. Well, take the chat room down for a second, I guess. Because that always goes away anyway when I go to my screen so I can see my screen. So whatever, we'll just do it like this. All right, these are the teams that were not picked in Pogo number 3. Copy those over to random.org, randomized 3 times. And drop that into our team assignment tab right here. Get rid of the phantom row. And our wax crackers. There's Collect the Mets. I don't know how he ended up with Dame Debbie's favorite team, but whatever. Whatever. Maybe they'll trade. Maybe they can work out a trade. All right, here we go. Team assignments for 2022 Topps Heritage Quarter Case Pogo number 3 is as follows. Andy with the A's and Giants. Collect the Mets with the Mets and D-backs. Dame Debbie, White Sox and Pirates. Daryl with the Blue Jays and Reds. Glenn with the Astros and Braves. McKenna, Nats, Yankees, Mariners, Rangers, Meow. Angels, Rays, Phillies, Cubs, Rockies, Cardinals, Guardians and Twins. Mike P with the Dodgers and Brewers. Nickelback, Royals and Marlins. Pac-Man, Padres and Orioles. Vandy, Red Sox and Tigers. All right, folks, we'll give you a couple of minutes to make some trades. Pull up the chat room so you can all chat amongst yourselves. And as I mentioned, we'll give you a couple minutes, and after that's up, then we'll make our fancy team board and get to cracking that wax one last time tonight. Matt, what do you think? You want to give up the Mets for maybe, I don't know, the Pirates? That sound good? I don't know what it is about random.org and giving you the Diamondbacks. It's I played Monopoly with LQ last night, and I had property set up. Not only was I able to buy the entire right side of the board, which is, Boardwalk, Park Place, all the greens. I bought them all. I got the utility over there. I got the railroad. I purchased everything, and I put properties down on all the blues and all the greens, which is expensive, but there's a reason you do that if you can, if you've got the money to do it. And LQ maybe hit one of my properties only once. Kept hitting like luxury tax or hitting like a railroad or something. Only hit one of my houses once. I don't know how she did it. Or she'd end up, going to jail or, completely rolling past that row. And it's just like, what? How? How does that even... How is that possible? Like, the odds were with me that she would land on something. She's a lucky lady, I tell you. Lucky lady. Man, I don't think anyone wants your D-backs. We mentioned that a break or two ago that I used to have a regular D-backs buyer, but she hasn't been around, at least with Crackin' Wax, for quite a while. So I don't know if she doesn't collect, period, or maybe she doesn't collect D-backs anymore. Maybe she has found a different source. I don't know. But, yeah. Diamondbacks are all yours now, I guess. It's just the way it is. Some things will never change. All right, we'll give this about another minute. All right, we'll be done. We'll be done. Chat room going away. Pull the screen down. We'll make our fancy team board, and then we'll get to cracking that wax one final time tonight. All right, let's pull up the team board, double check, make sure it looks good. As long as the D-back says collect the Mets, we should be all good. All right. What's up, BB Carts? How you doing? All right, team board going away. Let's crack that wax one last time tonight. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. All right, it's the final break of the night. 2022 Topps Heritage quarter case Pogo number 3. 3 boxes in a quarter case. Each hobby box contains 24 packs with 9 cards per pack. Also, 1 auto or relic, probably going to be a relic, in each box as well, including box loaders. If you're a box loader, if I hit you a box loader, and if it happens to be an oversized box loader, I will ship it to you upon request only, and that's just because I've received feedback in the past, folks telling me that they don't know what to do with an item that size. So if you want it, I will ship it, but you gotta tell me that you want it, and that's just how we're gonna handle it. Bring up the team board just to refresh your memory in case you forgot which teams you picked and which teams you got randomized. Give you a second there. All right, let's get to it. Let's crack that wax. Matt says he could use a beer now. Pull this off over here. Give me a little room to work. There we go. First box of the final Pogo of the night is an oversized Freddy Froof. Going to the Barves. Going to Glenn. Now, if I pull any oversized box loaders that are autoed or anything like that, I will ship that. You don't have to request that, but the base stuff, let me know. LMK. Oh, when did that Topher become such a D-bag? When did he start talking to himself? All right, now we're gonna play a little game here, and it's called "Is It in the First Pack?" The game is called "Is It in the First Pack?" We've noticed that some of these boxes, the hit of the box is in the very first pack, which I'm not a huge fan of. That's just me. But let's see what we got here. Is it in the first pack? Well, if it is, it's an auto, which would be fine by me. We've only pulled 1 auto tonight. I would have minded if most of these were autos. I mean, but no, it is not in the first pack. Okay, so it's not in the first pack, which doesn't preclude the fact that it could be in the second or third pack. But who even knows? Who even knows? We haven't found really anything that anyone's asked for tonight, which is kind of a bummer. Normally, that works. That's if you're a fan of Crackin' Wax, if you're used to Crackin' Wax, that actually happens quite a bit. I can't explain it. People will call their shot. I mean, ask Dame Debbie. That happens to her, not every time, but often enough, where people start to believe that it's a real thing. Now, I don't have any digital calipers, and I don't have my my scale out, but this feels slightly different. I called it that time. I called it. I'm a little proud of myself. Got a little poop-eating grin on me right now. All right. We'll see what it is. All right, hit number 1 out of Pogo number 3. Jose Barrios, former Twin picnic napkin for the Blue Jays. Going to Daryl. That is a Crackin' Wax rookie. Daryl's first break ever at Crackin' Wax ends up with a Barrios picnic napkin. Congratulations, Daryl. Very nice. That is not Insta-tweet worthy, I'm afraid. Really, all I want to see now is at least one more auto and some kind of variation short print. Haven't seen any at all tonight. I don't know if that's supposed to surprise me or not. I'm not sure. But. Now, the next release, as far as baseball goes, was supposed to be on the 16th. Today's the 11th, so it was supposed to be Wednesday. It's now the 30th. Yes, the 30th. Topps Inception. I don't know if I'm going to have enough on me ordered to do a group break. I have enough to do personal box rips on loop, so I will have some coming in. But what do you folks here currently in the chat room? I don't know if you got like 2 or 3 of you here. Maybe there's more. What do you think of Topps Inception overall? Is it even that big of a deal if I don't have enough for a group break? Or is that something where you're like, ah, damn it, Topher, why didn't you order more? Why can't we do a group break of that? I'm honestly curious, because it's like, I feel like I've asked that in years past, and before the product comes out, people are like, whatever, I don't care. But then as I'm opening it, oh my god, this stuff is so amazing and hot. And then I'll be like, okay, I'll post another break, and then everyone's like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. Oh, well, yeah, it's great. But no, I'm good. Matt says, blah. Well, we know that Matt's a Bowman guy, so all Bowman all the time for this guy over here. Sorry, I'm making faces. I'm just entertaining myself at this point. Andy, that's a good point. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with being a low-budget collector. Absolutely not. I know that we've seen a huge increase in high-budget collectors in the last couple of years. Yeah, I don't know what to even think about Bowman. I've been paying attention to the prices on Blowout, and I'm not getting a case this year. Not because I don't want to. I know there's an audience for it who will pay that money. It's just, I don't necessarily have that audience, and number two, I say this every year, and I just have to get over it. I'm not comfortable charging folks that much, but if that's the price, then that's the price. What am I supposed to do? So I have to get over feeling like that, and well, I'm really hoping that we pull something tonight that's worth talking about on Twitter or something. Seems just like a kind of a middle of the road. Nothing bad. I mean, this isn't like a bad, few boxes. Just nothing that's like. And I thought the breaks we did earlier in the week, the triples, or it was actually one break. The triple was really damn good. I thought anyway. And this is just more kind of like, it is what it is. Oh, really, man? Well, yeah, I mean, well, it's Bowman. It's Bowman. Penultimate pack of box number 1 of Pogo number 3. And final pack of box number 1. All right, what was that biggest eBay sale of all time for you, Mr. Matt? Mr. Matt Video. And it was a Twins card. All right, I need to know. Yeah. Brian does, and then we've got Ploof Skywalker over here too. And over here in the corner, because he's in trouble. Cues the Force right there. Yeah. We've put Mr. Hughes on timeout. Buxton Blue Wave Refractor Auto. Nice, nice. I'm sorry that was your best sale. Okay, I need to know which Bowman product was that from, like year, and when did you capitalize on that? I'm curious. I'm also curious to know, give me all the details. How much did you sell it for? All right, box number 2 of Pogo number 3. Hughes the Force over here has also lost his lightsaber. Poor guy. I do have a Tory Hunter that I should put up here, but he's not a Star Wars. Yeah, he's not a Star Wars guy. Oh well. Box number 2 box loader. We got a buyback. It's only the second buyback that we've had all night long. This is a Jose Cardinal for the Cubs. Cubs going to meow. And we've got a black. No, it's backwards. We have an image variation, folks. Finally, an image variation coming up. And your image variation is... Mike Trout. Meow. Congratulations, Mike Trout. I mean, meow. That is a good pull. That is awesome. Congratulations. Meow. Nice. So we've pulled a Mike Trout black parallel. Not in this break, but earlier today. And now Mike Trout action image variation. That is awesome. That is awesome. Matt says 2013, pulled in September of that year when he was top prospect in baseball, sold it for about $400. That's a good price back in 2013. For sure. That is a damn good price in 2013. People weren't as... I mean, people were crazy in 2000, but not like this. I mean, could you imagine what that would be like today? Zin. Buxton will get injured this year. That is a recorded message from 18/19/2021. All right, now we've got a refractor coming up. Got to pull up the team board again. I mean, this is just getting irritating. How often I gotta pull up the damn team board for all these things I'm pulling tonight. All right, here we go. Black Refractor looks like. Padres, you Darvish. You Darvish. Going to Pac-Man. That is numbered to 73. 39 of 73. Congratulations, Pac-Man. What do you mean they never got there? What happened? I mean, I realize that Postal Service hasn't been great for a while, but certainly not as touch and go as it's been. They just... So Brent might be one of those guys, especially back at that point, where his name and address might have been known. I know this sounds very conspiracy theory, but I honestly think that this is a thing, where you send so much mail that some postal workers kind of, they look into who you are and see what you do. And package here, package there, what are you going to do? They can't prove it. That sort of thing. I think that happens. I think that happens. I've had in all of the years that I've been doing this, I've had a total of 2 either stolen or busted into packages, and that has happened only in the last year, which is freaking incredible, if you ask me. And I had to start doing things to kind of prevent that from happening. Now, I can't print labels without my business name on it. But I had to eliminate putting my logo on it. I had to eliminate certain verbiage, certain notes. I still put notes on my label so I know what's what. But certain things people will look at and be like, well, this is, I know what this means, blah, 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 blah. There's Trout base card upside down. Doesn't mean anything that it's upside down. But I honestly believe that certain people are looking for certain things from certain addresses, and they see patterns, and they look people up, and, you know. I'm not saying it happens all the time. And our hit, my brother-in-law, Astros. Going to Glenn. Nice deep navy blue on that. I like that. I like that. I don't ever remember seeing my brother-in-law wearing that, though. But congratulations, Glenn. We'll get that sleeved and loaded for you in just a moment here. Yeah, that wasn't sitting where I thought it was going to be either. So nice. Very nice. Congrats, Glenn. All right, we've got 1 box left, 1 hit left. Man, I really, really want to see some ink. How can we go this whole night and only pull 1 auto? And the auto be like the first... It was the first hit, right? The auto was the first hit, was it not? I think it was. I don't know. Did you really, Zin? Did you really? You're scanning a day later than most packages are shipped out, and then nothing. Interesting. Huh. A little hobby and retail. So, Zin, what do you think of my theory that I just spouted out? Do you think I'm way off? Do you think I'm being paranoid? So I will tell you this. Since I made changes to my labels, I haven't seen that happen. But it also also didn't happen before then, so while supplies last, yeah. Oh wow, okay. One person office. And I don't want to make, you know, USPS out to be, there's a Wander Franco base card. I think that's the first one. Is that the first one tonight? Or out of this POGO, I should say. Going up, meow. Congrats, meow. I'm not saying it's a USPS thing. I'm just saying that it's a people thing. That not all people are, you know, shady, but there are shady people. And there are shady people all over the place. You know, we see that in the hobby all the time. Oh yeah, and same with me. Well, depending on which day I go and which post office I end up going to. There are two different post offices who, at one point or another, actually bothered to ask what I did for work. Like, why do you keep bringing in so many packages? And how do you know to print off a scan form or a manifest? You know, others haven't really cared. Others haven't really cared, which is fine. Then I also have postal carriers who pick up some smaller bulk orders, and some of them are kinder than others. I do tip occasionally, not every time, but occasionally, which I think helps a little bit. Oh wow, nice, Matt. Nothing like a good car rip, huh, Matt? Was that also a Bowman first? Can't remember what year his firsts were. You think I would know that, being a Twins guy. Penultimate pack of box number 2 of POGO number 3. Okay. Final pack, box number 2, POGO number 3. Yep. Yep. Okay, one final box to go. We finally hit our image variation, and it ended up being a pretty good one. Mike Trout getting the hero number treatment as well. Card number 100. I like that. Now, we've only pulled one autograph tonight. I would like to see some ink. I'd like to see some ink in our final box tonight. I don't care who it is. It could be Jordan Yamamoto for all I care. I just want to see an autograph. Final box of the night. 2022 Hops 2022 Topps Heritage on release day. And our final box topper is Yachty the Body Molina. Meow. And of course, you will have to let me know if you'd like me to ship that to you. If I don't hear from you. Oh, yeah, that's right. The other box topper was a buyback. If I don't hear from you, then that tells me you don't want it. And that's fine. That's totally fine. I ain't over here trying to give you garbage. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Will we pull ink out of box 3 in Pogo 3? Yes or no? Is it going to happen? I am on team yes. Yes. Where's my camera? Okay. We have a second image variation. 2 image variations in the same Pogo. The only 2 image variations that we pulled all night long. Interesting. And it is Big Meat Pete, Dame Debbie's favorite team. Congratulations, Collect the Mets. Calling a Sandy Alcantara auto. Don't even know if he's in this. Matt, this is going to be the best card I pull for you all night. Alright, so Mahmood wanted his from Pogo 1, and Gary wants his from Pogo 3. I will try to remember that. Let's take notes. There. Hoi! Sorry, that was a corn joke. It was very corny. I was looking at BB Card's avatar, and I thought it was a wrestling ring for a second. I'm like, oh wait, that's your license plate. It looks so tiny in my screen. I just thought it was, I don't know, why the wrestling ring, Andy? Any vintage cards? Yes, we've pulled 2 original buyback stamped vintage cards, I guess you would still call them. Yes. One of them actually came out of this Pogo. And it was a gentleman whose last name was Cardinal, and he played for the Cubs, if I remember correctly. You could almost see my neurons firing as I was trying to remember. Well, we had a purple hot box tonight. We've got now 2 action image variations, 1 autograph, 1 bat chip. The rest have so far all been jersey relics. We've seen some refractors, red refractors, black refractors. And we've had a good mix of things. A few Wander Franco rookie cards tonight as well. Not interested in scripted. You don't like the entertainment stuff. Yeah, yeah. And our final hit is not an auto. Only one auto tonight. Boo! McKenna, you get the final hit tonight. Garrett Cole, away piece. Let's light up the team board for you. Boo! What a bunch of crap. Not for McKenna, but only one auto. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. That's heritage for you, though. That is heritage for you. Ink is few and far between in this set. Well, we really basically have nothing else to look forward to now in this final box of the night. This is basically it. Now we've pulled our variations, we've pulled our hit. Maybe we'll see a black border. Maybe we'll see a flip stock if we're lucky. Maybe we'll see something chrome, but I doubt it. You never know, though. You never know. So much for pulling that Caleb Thiel bar for Kelly. But the autograph tonight was the very first hit that we pulled of the whole night. I think it kind of even came out of the second pack of the night. Matt Manning for the Tigers was our only auto tonight. Well, that is a solid auto to pull, Matt. Nothing against Matt Manning, but I would say Fergie Jenkins auto slightly better than Matt Manning, just by a hair, just by a little gray hair right there. That's another decent name, though. I mean, maybe as a Dodger fan, yeah, but still, I mean, there are some names you pull, and this is like, oh, okay, that's a good pull. That's a good pull. Coming down to our final packs of the night. All right, penultimate pack coming up. Now, don't you go anywhere. We will have the hit recap and instant gratification after this, so don't go anywhere. And final pack of the night. And that does it for Pogo number 3. Now, before we do our hit recap, let's ask the chat room. What did you think of these boxes of 2022 Topps Heritage? OMG is so good. Meh. Hated it. All right, we're gonna give you a few minutes here to answer the poll question, but while we're doing that, let's check out the hit recap, shall we? All right, it's time for the hit recap of 2022 Topps Heritage Quarter Case Pogo number 3. Not a lot came out of this, but we did pull a couple of things that we didn't pull in the other 2 Pogos. Firstly, only one Wander Franco base card this time around, but we did pull one. A black refractor of Yu Darvish, numbered to 73. And then we've got a Pete Alonso image variation, action image variation, and then a Mike Trout action image variation behind that. And then for our hits, yeah, no autos. No autos. We only pulled one auto tonight. And in fact, it came out of the second pack of the entire night. In this break, we got all jersey relics. Jose Barrios for the Crackin rookie Daryl. That is a picnic napkin. Away piece of Garrett Cole for the Yankees and McKenna. And my brother-in-law going to Glenn. Congratulations, Glenn. And that is going to do it for the hit recap. Well, let's do instant gratification. Let's pull up the screen so everybody can follow along. And I mark down the Yankees, Blue Jays, and Astros. All right, all these fine folks are in, as are these fine folks. Nice. I'm gonna grab that list of names, drop them into random.org. Gonna randomize that list 3 times. The name at the top of the list on the 3rd randomization wins a random prize with instant gratification. Just for going hitless in this break. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And our winner is... Meow. Hey, it's not Gourlay. Congratulations, Gary. You've got yourself some instant gratification coming up. All right, screen going away, team board going away. Let's bring up the wheel, and let's give that wheel a spin. Let's see what meow is gonna win. Good luck, Gary. Here we go. And you're gonna get 100 wax bucks. Very nice. Congratulations, Gary. You won some wax bucks just for going hitless in this break. I mean, you could have done better. You could have done a little better. All right, that is going to do it for Pogo number 3. That's going to do it for breaks tonight. But I did ask the chat room a very important question. I asked them how they felt about these boxes of these particular boxes of Heritage. Not about the product as a whole. There's still a lot more to go through yet, but these 9 boxes that we ripped into tonight, how did the chat room feel about it? Ending the poll right now. Let's see what they said. It'll come up over here in the chat room once the answers have been tallied. What does the chat room think? We got 6 votes. And most everyone said, meh. One person said, oh my god, so good. One person said, hated it. I mean, that's not really fair when only 6 people vote, but still, I kind of feel the same. I feel the same. These 9 boxes were a little bit meh. Yes, we did have the purple chrome, the purple refractor hot box. We did have that. We did eventually find a couple of image variations, but what really held it back for me were that there weren't very many. Well, there was only one auto, number 1, and there weren't very many parallels to be had. BB Cart says, wish there was at least one insert or parallel per pack. And yeah, I mean, there isn't very much. I felt anyway, there wasn't a whole lot that was it. Really, it's an indicator of how much they've cranked the presses on this product and products like Series 1. You're going to be seeing that for a while now, and probably for the duration of trading cards until, you know, people lose interest again. And who knows if that'll ever happen now. Now that we've seen this influx of new money, and now that Fanatics is pumping so much into trading cards, it's probably going to be the new normal. You're probably going to have to rip a whole bunch just to get anything beyond the base card set now. If you're looking for parallels and inserts and things like that, autos, yeah, it's going to be an expensive venture for somebody. So, all right, well, that is going to do it for tonight. Now, I do want to reiterate before we leave. I haven't checked the website yet, so why don't we do that real quickly here. Let me take the chat room down so I can load it up so everyone can see. See if anyone has... All right, no one else has. Good. All right. Let's just pull this back up. Chat room's got to go away. All right, so what we're doing is we're doing a fantasy league baseball team. Now, we did one last year. We're doing it a little bit differently this year than we did last year. Basically, the gist of it is we're going to be doing head-to-head competition on a weekly basis. There is going to be one winner every week. Not only is there going to be a winner every week, but the person who sends the prize is going to be different from week to week. So if you are participating in this fantasy league, you're going to be expected to award once or twice throughout the whole season. Because if we have 20 participants, we're at 17 right now. We'll cut it off at 20. Once we have 20 people, then that'll mean that you'll be responsible for sending out an award probably a few times. Not a ton, like 2, 3, 4 times. I can't imagine it would be more than that, would it? My brain is not doing math right now. But the more people that are playing, the less often you'll have to be responsible for being the person who sends the prize to whoever wins for a given week. So everyone has a shot at getting a weekly prize. Everyone will be responsible for occasionally sending out prizes. Not only that, but there will be 3 overall prizes at the end of the season. The champion will be getting a prize that is made up of items that everyone will donate to the big prize. It's kind of like the charity prize pack for our Ginter charity event, except this will be for the Fantasy League. There will also be a second place prize, which will be awarded by the person who finishes dead last in the league. And there will be a third place prize that'll be awarded by Crackin Wax. So there are lots of prizes will be had throughout the entire season. We've got just 3 spots left. So if you go to crackinwax.com, go to community forum, go to general chit chat, and then it'll be a fantasy league here. So I'll just, as an example, let me just load up crackinwax.com just so you can see it for yourself. So you go to crackinwax.com. Oh, isn't that pretty? Hit community forum in the menu. Hit general chit chat. And then 2022 Crackin Wax Fantasy Baseball League is right there. And just to commit to it by replying in on that thread is all you need to do. And then we'll get it set up. And then I'll provide a link for you to officially join. This is just so I know how many people are going to be in the league. Because it makes you sign up with 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, whatever it is. So it's nice to know how many people are going to get in first before you set it up. So, all right, so that's thing number 1. Let's take this down, pull this back up. Thing number 2 that I announced earlier today. I'm going to be testing out the return of something that we did a couple of years ago when the pandemic started. It's called Break of the Day. And the reason I'm a little bit hesitant is because the website has been really flaky lately. It crashes with minimal effort. So what I have done is I have for about the next 14 days straight, starting on Sunday, there will be one break posting at 11 a.m. Central each of those days, starting Sunday. And the thing, though, is not only is it going to be posted at 11 a.m. Central every day, but the breaks that are being posted will be 10% off the day that they're posted. So if you want to get in on the break, you should do it the day that it's posted. If you don't do it the day that it's posted, you don't get 10% off. It's already pre-programmed. It's already pre-scheduled. We'll just have to see if the website is able to handle it. If the website's able to handle it well enough, and if it's popular enough, I'll keep Break of the Day going. Break of the Day was really popular during the pandemic because it was a different collecting era. I think people were in a spot like I was at the time, where they were used to going to work and then suddenly weren't. Trading cards happened to be one of the things that people were really talking about at the time, so that caught some people's attention. People started getting stimulus checks. They started having extra money to throw into things. That's why Break of the Day worked back in early 2022. Will it work in 2022? Did I say 2022? Back in early 2020. Will it work in early 2022? That's what we're going to find out. So make sure, if you want to try out Break of the Day, Sunday, 11 a.m. Central is going to be the first break that drops for Break of the Day. Get to crackinwax.com. Now, this isn't going to be a pick your team type of deal, so you don't have to worry about being there immediately. But there's a chance that it will sell out quickly. So don't worry about missing out on your team. I've done it basically that way because the website probably wouldn't handle the type of traffic that it got in early 2020 when we were doing this. So no pick your team type things, no like POGO type things, no triple teams where you get to pick a team. It's all going to be, double teams and triple randoms and things like that. But 11 a.m. Central, starting on Sunday, every day for at least a couple of weeks. We'll see how it goes. We're going to have baseball products. We're going to have football products. We're going to have basketball products. We'll see what else happens. And that's about all I have as far as that goes. And now, if you liked Heritage and you want your own packs of Heritage to rip, go to my Loop shop. So if you're on iOS, open up your Loop app, find my next scheduled stream. You can go into my shop and buy packs. I've got it for sale in bundles of 2 packs and 4 packs. They will be shipped to you sealed until I run out of inventory. But that's all I've got. I'm going to sort this stuff for the next day or two. I'll get them shipped out. I'm aiming for Monday. I'll get them shipped out. And then the next big thing will be Topps Inception at the end of this month. I'm going to keep doing breaks of the day. I'm going to keep streaming live on Loop for personal packs and box rips. So make sure to keep your eyes out for that. I did say iOS. That's just for the pre-sale feature. But if you're on Android, if you see LOUPE in your Google Play Store, download it. You can participate on iOS and Android as well. But until next time, as always, be good to yourselves, be good to your loved ones, be good to everybody, and as always, keep cracking that wax. Love you, Mom.